What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. As you can see, I'm in a different room. I got a different setup. I'm using a different camera. We're gonna see how it works. I was using my proper camera, my DSLR camera, but it's a lot more setup, and it was making it hard for me to carve out time to do videos. If I can use the camera that's on this laptop, which is what I'm trying right now, I'll be able to do videos a little more easily, and then hopefully I can drop more videos throughout the rest of my trip. We got 2 weeks to go. So fingers crossed that this looks okay. I'll wait for your guys' feedback, obviously. But yeah, so what we're doing right now, we're going to jump straight into it. I don't want to waste time. I'm trying to record a lot of videos right now while my son's taking a nap. So we got YoungBoy featuring Mariah the Scientist. Never heard of this person. I have no idea who this person is. I'm curious to check this out. This came out 2 days ago, and in YoungBoy fashion, in 2 days, he has 1.5 million views. Do we expect anything less at this point? But we're going to check this out right now. This is called Rear View. And I don't think there's any accurate lyrics, so I'm not going to look up anything. I'm just going to do my best to listen and see if I can catch things that I like with my ears. Let's check it out, guys. Go ahead and like this. Ooh, okay. Just pull that back a little bit. We got some piano going right now, so we're setting the vibe here for something maybe a little more emotional or sentimental. I'm assuming this is Mariah the Scientist.
Why you treat me like I don't mean nothing at all to you? Just like I'm a nobody before you put nobody. Why you tripping and I ain't do nothing at all to you? Every time you gotta leave, you just get so toxic.
Ooh, okay, that was a great start. Let's pull that back. Why do you hold on.
Just like I'm a nobody before. Why you treat me like I don't mean nothing at all to you? Just like I'm a nobody before you put nobody. Why you tripping and I ain't do nothing at all to you? Every time you gotta leave, you just get so toxic.
That was nice. He said, why you gotta treat me like I'm nothing to you, like I'm nobody. And then every time you leave, you get so toxic. So as I said, this is definitely more on the emotional and sentimental side. Now we're going to try to let more of the track play out, but great start, beat, the vibe and the feel that I think is supposed to match the beat. He's right on point with this. So let's see how the rest of this goes.
She quitting me, she leaving. Like she know I could change, but no, I won't for her. She got my name tatted, then 3 weeks later I gave her money, she left the house and took the paragraph about how she done. We ain't never had no one-on-one, but maybe that's the problem though. Or maybe it's that nigga getting to you, girl, I understand. How you downgrade me, I'm your man. I ain't got another man, no way. You say I don't love her like I said. I could never trust her, this a shame. Party living life like a man, so grinding out and vibing steady pop my ex though. Watching I've been clutching my techno. Looking through the rear view, try to make sure I don't die.
Listening vibe, but you don't wanna leave.
Techno. Looking through the rear view, try to make sure I don't die.
Listening vibe, but you don't wanna leave.
I didn't hear exactly what he said there. Looking in the rear view, trying to make sure something. But definitely, like in terms of his verse being on subject matter, theme of the song, matching like the voice, matching the delivery. Like this is off his new music, right? So a couple of his new songs, we've heard that high pitched whiny, but this is the great thing about him. Like I think he knows when a song is about a certain thing that he is going to switch to what fits that thing the best. So I think the voice that he chose to deliver with here, the feeling, the vibe of the song, it was all perfect for what we're listening to here. So I think we're about to hear Mariah the Scientist now. Sounds like she's singing.
Through the rear view, try to make sure I don't die.
Listening vibe, but you don't wanna leave. Take a look in your eyes, I don't know what to see. You can't deny there's some things you need, and my love is just one of those things. But I should've let you go. Can't seem to lose control. Chased it for way too long. Now you're looking for me in the crowd at your show. When you walked out, I knew you wasn't gonna. And when the song goes off, you're alone again. I'm heartbroken, I'm on my own again. At least I ain't out here selling souls. Fucking fans having one foot out, one in. Said you wanted love, but it don't make sense, baby. Every thug need a girl with a clear
make sure I don't die.
Mm. I love when they do this on songs like this. They bring the beat back in after it's kind of over, even if it's just for like 10 seconds, which is probably what that was right there. Um, and again, I think when it's like a sentimental type of track, you do that, you bring the beat back in, and it kind of gives people a nice like close to the song, like closure to the song, almost like reflective or pensive moment to think about what you just listened to. Um, Opinions. I think YB, like I already said what I thought about his verse. I like that he came back in and sung that part again. That was really nice. In terms of Mariah the Scientist, I think it was good. I don't think there was anything about it that particularly like stood out like crazy to me on first listen. Um, I apologize for anyone who's a Mariah the Scientist fan if that offends you, but just like my first exposure to her being this, her voice wasn't super crazy. It's not like she showed us like a really big range in terms of singing. She kind of stayed in like this middle area here. I also felt a little bit in the probably first half of her part. There was moments where I wished her voice was a little bit louder because I was listening to it. It almost felt like the heavier parts of the beat, like where the bass hit, her voice was almost drowned out by that, which I didn't like because I think like if you're singing and you're singing lyrics, I think you need to be heard. Like you shouldn't be in a track, like the mix shouldn't be at a point where you're not coming through clearly. So that's one thing that I think I didn't like. But in terms of her, like her voice sounded good, the lyrics were good. She stuck to the theme and the subject matter of the track. As you guys know, I love when artists do that. It makes for like a more cohesive piece of music. That was great. I think it was nice seeing that of the new music that's coming out, the Don't Try This at Home. I'm assuming this is for that. Maybe it's not. People did say that YoungBoy drops singles that don't end up on any album, so maybe this is one of those. I'm not sure. This definitely sounds different than the other stuff we've heard on Don't Try This at Home. Um, Demon Party was the other one that was kind of like a little bit more, you know, serious subject matter, like serious, I guess, more of the stuff that I like is the best way to put it for those of you that have been on my channel for a while. But this was definitely a step further than that because that was about like I love Demon Party, by the way. It was a great song. But yeah, that's my opinion. I'm probably talking too much. Let me go ahead and cut it off. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.